In this video, we'll do a quick rundown of all retro and retro-inspired indie titles that are set for release this month. Tango Boot is a 2D platformer programmed for the Sega Mega Drive in pure assembly language. It's using original programming tools developers in the early 90s would use, an impressive achievement. The game took quite a while to make and has been released on Steam and can be pre-ordered on cartridge. Little Medusa is an homage to the puzzle adventure Kickle Cubicle with a twist and has been released to NES, SNES and Mega Drive. Okami HD, a port of the classic PS2 and Wii title, has been released for Switch with a physical release in Japan only. However, the Japanese release supports English too. The Dreamcast classic Shenmue 1 and 2 have been ported with physical releases for Xbox One and PS4. Shenmue is one of the first open-world 3D adventures and is praised for its story and detail. The Switch version of the award-winning 2D platformer Dust and Elysian Tale can now be pre-ordered at Limited Run Games. The game was made by Dean Jodrell, who was also the animator and character designer for Jazz Jackrabbit, where he used the same style of anthropomorphic animal characters. The retro-themed indie RPG Undertale just got a physical release for the Switch, along with a collector's edition. This includes a soundtrack and storybook. The physical version was already available for the PS4 and Vita. Sonic Chaos is a fan-made remake of the Game Gear title. It looks like it runs on the same engine as Sonic Mania, but that's not the case. This is unlicensed and made by a different team entirely, so its future probably depends on Sega's response or lack thereof. Speaking of Sega, a more unexpected title was announced recently, Streets of Rage 4. 24 years after its predecessor, the new game is still a side-scrolling beat-em-up and aims to play exactly like its predecessors. A release date has yet to be announced. Spyro Reignited is a remake of the first 3 Spyro games for PS4 and Xbox One. Unfortunately, the physical release will include only the first game, with the others available as download. The game was set for release this month, but has been delayed to November. The new ToeJam and Earl game will keep its glorious Genesis-style graphics and gameplay, and is set to release this fall. The PS4 and Switch version will have a physical release for Limited Run Games. Thank you very much for watching. Are you looking forward to these titles? Did I miss anything major? Let me know. Cheers!